What can you do if you have difficulty maintaining focus in class? I'm Dan Willingham. I'm a professor who studies human learning. Most of the students who come to me with this problem are usually doing the things that you typically hear are supposed to help. So they've turned off their phone, they're sitting in the front row, they're taking notes. So first, if you're not already doing those three things, you should definitely try them because they really do help. But if you're doing all of those things and you still have trouble maintaining focus, I've got one other idea for you. Taking notes is supposed to help because it gives you a concrete task to perform that demands that you're thinking about the material. So you're constantly listening, taking in this new content, thinking about how you want to record it in your notes, and then doing that. And then by the time you've done that, there's something else to be listening to. The problem is that's not the way a lot of people take notes. Instead, what they do is they write down word for word snippets of what the instructor says and word for word snippets of what they see on slides. That doesn't really demand that you think about the content. That's taking dictation. And a lot of people are able to take dictation and think about something else. So that's how mind wandering happens. So the thing to try is, instead of writing your notes word for word, try to rephrase whatever it is the instructor says and whatever it is that's on the slide. Come up with your own way of recording it, and that will ensure that you're really thinking about meaning. The other thing I'll suggest you try is try not to get too angry about this. So many of the students I see, I understand it's extremely frustrating, but it's hard for them to let go of what's happened. And that's the ideal thing to do in class. No matter how many times it happens, just set it aside, put attention where you want it to be, and move forward. Because this is a process that's susceptible to practice. And so if you hang in there, your ability to focus will improve.